but Joshua Ritter joining me,
Yeah, go ahead.
high-profile criminal defense attorney and former prosecutor, star of Courtroom Confidential on YouTube. Joshua, it's not working. Everything he just said, Maroney, is correct. But you would have to assume that she, the wife Betsy, decided to OD on BP, blood pressure pills. Then he OD'd on blood pressure pills in a different area, fully clothed, looking like he was about to walk out the door. And the dog, they force-fed the dog blood pressure medication. It doesn't fit this scenario, Josh Ritter. I understand why the murder theories are taking root.
No, absolutely. None of it seems to add up because you have two people who seem to have collapsed where they stood. That's my biggest problem is it's not like one of them was lying in bed or sitting on a chair. They literally seem to have been standing and then collapsed on the floor and were found where they stood. And I think it's safe to assume and surmise that it happened close in time to each other because neither one of them called 911 for assistance on the other person. So you've got to assume you've now got two people who collapsed where they stood close in time to each other, if not at the same time. To me, that's absolutely suspicious. You have to look into that. I think you have to do exactly what law enforcement is doing, getting search warrants, starting to gather information, not jumping to any kind of conclusions, because do these types of things happen where two people might collapse close in time to each other? I'm sure that they may have happened before in the past, but to assume that that's exactly what happened here and it was either, like you said, natural causes or some sort of accident, I think would be a mistake at this point in the investigation.